There are a lot of myths that people think about illegal immigrants. They think they just come here, they take jobs, they soak up government benefits, and they don't provide any contributions. But about 2/3 of illegal immigrants actually have jobs. They often do jobs that Americans don't want. They pay taxes, so they actually contribute to our economy and our society in a variety of different ways.
I think we have to really think when people say immigrants are taking away our jobs, we have to allow for the fact that we are not willing to do those jobs at those prices. So you're absolutely right in making that remark. And so I think a lot of people say, oh, we are taking away jobs. These people are not taking away jobs. Those jobs simply would not exist at the prices at which we are willing to do them.
This is Philip. Good morning.
Good morning. I think the whole thing, your whole argument about they're contributing to by working and paying in our tax system, that's our kids' first jobs. We need them to get used to working, and they start out young, and they pay taxes too when they have jobs available, but they don't have no jobs because they're all getting took over by illegal immigrants, and those aren't the jobs that our kids won't do. Them are jobs that our kids are looking for and cannot find. And our Army's supposed to keep us from being invaded. They haven't done that. Maybe they need to make conditions better in Mexico so people will quit running from there up here. But, we're the ones that are footing the bill, and our kids are the ones that are paying the price.
The Mexicans or whatever, the different illegal immigrants come in, they take the jobs that Americans would love. I mean, this guy is saying that $10 an hour is low pay. I mean, I'm sure there's millions of people who would love to take a job for $10 an hour. I don't even know where Apple or Orchard is or Orange Orchard. I don't even know where one is. So for saying that they're all coming in just to work in these Apple fields, it's hilarious.
Here in the United States, we have an economic system that depends on it. It depends on the labor of migrant workers. If everybody who was born in some other country went home tomorrow, who would cut up the fruit and vegetables or the meat that we find on the shelves at Safeway? Who's going to clean the office buildings here in New York City?
Gave me some small understanding of why so few Americans are clamoring to begin an exciting career as seasonal migrant field worker. So what's the answer? I'm a free market guy. Normally I would leave this to the invisible hand of the market, but the invisible hand of the market has already moved over 84,000 acres of production and over 22,000 farm jobs to Mexico and shut down over 1 million acres of U.S. farmland due to lack of available labor. Because apparently, even the invisible hand doesn't want to pick beans.
Our middle class is being destroyed. Our communities are not safe. Our social service infrastructure is collapsing. And yes, it has everything to do with illegal
criminals are cross-border criminals that come into the United States from all over the world to commit crimes and then flee back across the southern border.
Another issue that a lot of people are worried about is crime. We hear about this all the time. Illegal immigrants or unauthorized immigrants committing crime. But immigrants are, on average, far less likely to commit a violent or property crime than native-born Americans. They have an incarceration rate for those types of offenses about 1/4 as high as native-born per capita. Most immigrants who are in prison for immigration violations, period. So when you hear a lot of people talk about that, that's the reason why they're in prison.